Okay then. I like how the intro just loops, and the only thing the intro is just the Koei Tecmo logo. Like they didn't put anything there at all. Very strange. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started 10 seconds earlier. Boom. Cool. Oh, I forgot to raise my desk. Whoops. I'm gonna try and fix that real quick. Oh, I can load this in the meantime.
Yai.
Apologies if there's horrible noises. Yeah, that should be good enough. Yeah, that's almost good enough, but it'll be good enough for now. Okay. Where are we going? Head to 310. Oh, it's this way. Okay, right. Oh wait. I think the game's muted? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm looking at the wrong audio levels. Okay, cool. Oh, she has an idle animation. I don't think I've actually stopped and stood still long enough to actually see that. The last room on the right. This a room. Waning Moon key. Okay. No items in here that I can see. A closet stuffed with women's and children's clothing. There's a basket containing old dolls, hats, and other child's things. Okay, but there's an item around here. I'm sure of it. Ooh. Touch the box. It's a koi pattern box. The lid panel that unlocks the box is missing. Medical files Misaki Aso. Found a medical file. Aso Misaki, female age 7, room 310, waning moon. Possibly budded, exhibits severe memory loss, increased vagueness of self-identity, and fear of mirrors. Immediate moonlight syndrome diagnosis. Progression of symptoms is severe. As seen with patient in room 412, frozen moon, advancement of moonlight syndrome is clearly connected with the patient's own spiritual potential. Complete recovery of female patients presenting the syndrome before the age of 12 is very difficult. They will often seem to be recovered, but are vulnerable to relapse caused by living environment and emotional trauma. Caused by living environment and emotional trauma. I don't know what living in. Oh, okay, got it. Caused by the living environment they are in. I understand. Care must be taken to make thorough, detailed records of her condition. Scheduled for experimental application of the procedure to be carried out on patient 4 in 412. This may provide clues on how to treat the patient. Addendum. Regarding her refusal to be part of her special friend. Regarding her refusal to be parted from her special friend, since this allows her to remain stable, do not try to force them apart. Okay. Ah, it's a nurse. Oh, she's very happy to see us. Oh, we're fighting too. Oh, I didn't get the fatal frame. Oh. Nice. Got the fatal frame. Oh. Well, we missed his shot. Back up. Back up. Oh, God. Nope, we're dead. I was really hoping I would be able to do enough damage to stumble her backwards, but I guess I just should have gone for the stun lens instead. Oh, we have to run that whole way again. Darn. Oh, but I can skip the cutscenes this time, so that's fine. And I don't have to read.
Dino Dance, you got this, Dove.
Yep. Also, I should probably have more health. There we go. That'll give us the edge.
Good idea.
But it won't be necessary because we won't get hit. Nope. Yes, yes. Puzzle box. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Not like
Hit
this.
me with that trauma. Oh. Aw. Once again, missed the... Oh, hello. I just straight up ignored you somehow. Nope, too early. Free damage. Ah, no. Ah, boo. I don't have enough film. Ah. Stop going into the wall, god dang. I'm still locked on because of the fatal frame. Okay, one down, one to go. I cannot see you, sir. Yeah, okay, sure. Just freaking... Sure, just freaking cheat, why don't you?
What face?
He cheated. It wasn't fair. He was hiding behind the wood. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for that fatal frame. Awesome. Thanks. I'm gonna do a whole lot of damage through the wall. Come on. Yeah, great. Oh my god, this is the one thing I think I hate about these small rooms more than anything. Okay, cool. And we did it with a 07 film, so that wasn't bad. That was a good warm-up. Stop that. Okay, apparently left analog stick click is to spin around. You. Koi panel. I know where that goes. The grab lens. Ooh. Oh no. During the scuffle, a head fell over. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Old research records. There's some kind of file here. The devices I've invented based on my personal theories have special blanks. I assume must be handled with something and care. Here I record some useful handling of... I assume that's information regarding handling of something. The Stone Spirit flashlight was created to restore the memory of Moonlight Syndrome patients through intense? No, it would, I mean, maybe intense, but that's not the ending. I don't know what end in SE of the moonlight stored in it. It should something should help with creating the symptom, and in extreme cases something prevent blossoming. The spirit radio uses blank crystals to create special waves, and something residual thought, something to hear the dead. However, extremely powerful thoughts, something about regrets, resentful voice, or yeah, maybe resentful voice, cause the souls of those who hear it, or to hear, consumed, requires some special care. Camera Obscura allows, I assume, normal people. Oh, wait, allows something, ghosts probably, or spirits not visible to the naked eye. Those who use blank spiritual intuition. Something, the possessed. The rest is badly rotten and completely illegible. Okay, so that's probably Dr. Aso's notes. Oh, that would make sense, being that this is Aso's room. Misaki Aso. Old-fashioned radio, gramophone, and camera sits atop the dresser. None of them look like they still work. Okay, but why did the head fall? Why did the head fall? Okay, let's solve a box puzzle. But for real this time. Arrange the koi to complete the pattern and must open the box. That's not possible. Then this might be possible. That's not possible. So then go for red. Done. Box opened. Cast zinc key. There's a small key inside the box. Is this me? I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult. 4467? Is that the passcode? That's a passcode, isn't it? 4467.
Seems good, seems good.
Whoa. Okay, we remember her. But why do we remember her? Summary? Oh, no, save game. Okay. Summary. There we go. The warped face of the mirror, the panic-inducing music that echoes through Ugetsu halls. Just what kind of treatments are being carried out here? Why do the former patients still haunt the corridors? With doubts and questions racing through her mind, Aruka reaches a familiar room. This was her room all those years ago. The Moon Song. Hi, Aruka. This was my room. Hi. Open your room. I cannot open my room. Sure, if you say so. Okay, at least it defaulted me to 07. Something appeared in the photo. This is the Kagura. Find the maiden photos. Sure, don't mind if I do. Nice. Man headed towards the gallery. Excuse me, our friend is in here. Can we...
KW, remember
Okay.
the artist code.
Sure. Okay, but here's the... Oh. Okay. So your dad is the mask maker from Legend of Zelda? Does it just echo? Kept the secret from mommy. Box underneath the... Is it a box underneath the bed? That would make sense. Whoa, little girl, you kept spirit stones. That's crazy. Well, my little secret detector isn't finding anything. Okay, so this is already unlocked. So I'm not crazy. Yeah, because this is open. But under the what? You have any more secrets, Misaki, of the past? No? Remember the artist code. I assume it's 4468? Unless you're talking about don't insult other people's interpretations of what they're seeing.
Neither.
Neither? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Hi. Why do they scream? Smudged faces. Other people, something fell out behind the picture. Oh, break out. Silent Moon Key. It's an old key attached to a wooden plate engraved with a wild silver cross pattern. Back of the plate reads 308 Silent Moon. Okay. Touch the item. Ooh, crystals. Ruka, are you the one that's upgraded? You are the one that's upgraded. Okay. So we're... Actually, I guess saving these crystals... no. The crystals are shared. So I will save it. I do need to... Pierce. That's like the best one. Oh, wait. Takes a more powerful shot when used. Interesting. Blast is kind of good though. So there we go. Okay. How much healing do I have? I should have like 10. Yeah, okay, I have 10. Locked. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Also locked. Door won't open. Hey, I'll have you know I was going to do that. Excuse you. Sad. I tried this door first. And now you're unlocked. Of course you're unlocked. Oh, God, sir. Sir. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Man painting on floor. Huh? Camera. 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 Okay, this is impossible. This is impossible. Can I close this, please? It's impossible. Okay.
Yay. You remembered.
I did in fact remember. There's an old notebook here. The visions take control of the brush in my hand. Black, silent, I am not there. There is no one, there is nothing. My memory is painted black. Then that black is further blotted out, even darker. Nothing left but black. The visions will only emerge from the canvas of absolute blackness. I burn my memory, and in return I receive the visions. They are brilliant and ever-changing, like a kaleidoscope. Fixing these moments into places, pierces my darkness with blinding light. Come, 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 come. Okay then. Bluestone crystal. Yeah. Navigating this place is quite difficult. He is so sad. He's a crawling man. Strange picture sits on the easel. It seems to depict a female mannequin. You know, I haven't found one of these in a while. There we go. Doll's curse has been lifted. I randomly got a vibration. Boop. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this just got us to the other side. Oh, so his room connected to the gallery? Why the fuck was he coming out of my room? What? That makes no sense. Unless he was... Oh, no. That was a picture, wasn't it? Do I still have access to the files that aren't her files? I'm going to assume yes. Maybe I don't.
You should.
I should? I guess I don't keep everything that I look at.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for the picture of Misaka and the older sister. I didn't know if that was a painting or if that was a photograph. But I guess I don't keep it. It was on top of the puzzle box, I think? No, that was a different one.
Some menu.
Is it actually in photos? Oh no, these are all my photos.
No. Go back.
Yeah, I'm here. Or is it a different menu?
Check files.
Files.
Sorry, lag.
That's all good. See, I thought, but there's just no pictures.
Pictures tab.
Yeah, I only have 5 or 6. It's just these. So I don't know. No, this is just tutorial stuff.
Records.
Records is just like documents and like more notes. Yeah. So either A, it didn't. I don't share all of the notes, or B, it just didn't give me. These are just other notes. Like none of these are pictures.
Back.
Yep. I don't think it's ghost lists. Maybe it's notebooks?
Records.
Summaries. This is just the summaries between chapters. Voices is the recordings.
Shit.
There's no shit tab, sorry. Where is Misaki even?
I failed you.
Nah, it's all good. It's just something that isn't kept. Which is fine. It's weird that we don't have a tab for Misaki, though.
Definitely read the people tab.
Oh, fine. He's a doctor. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, there's more pages. Okay. Wanted under suspicion of causing the death of 3 patients while performing highly unethical surgery procedures.
I recommend least for the Haberas.
Yeah. Most likely on the island, day of the Rigetsu Kagura. His father, Shigetsu, is head of the island and director of Haibara Infirmary. He's the director of the clinic, but he's not. I'm sorry? Oh, Haibara Infirmary. Okay. So he's the head of the clinic, but his father's the head of the infirmary. Okay, got it. Very influential in the area, substantial financial support of his son. Interesting. Okay. Shigetsu. Profile. He is a doctor. He is director of both the infirmary and the Rigetsu Hall. Runs Rigetsu Hall Sanatorium and Haibara Infirmary. As head of the island, also in charge of local politics and ceremonies, very influential person, provides support for his son Yo's activities, both financial and otherwise. Maybe helping Yo stay hidden. The missing girls were found in a cave underneath the infirmary, but guess Shigeto.
So there's 2 Haberas.
Yeah.
Dad is the doctor you heard in the records. Yo is the son who Cha's hero is looking for.
Yeah, gotcha. Makes sense. Shigetsu denies involvement. One of the men working on the underground expansion of the infirmary left a note confessing to the abductions before committing suicide. The case seems closed. Got it. How old is the son? 27. Wow. So they had him when they were 28? No. Yes? 23 would put it at 53 more years, would put it at 26. So he had him when he was 26. Okay, well that's what's wrong with his world. Shigetsu was combining medical science with local superstition and folklore in his efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome.
Silly.
Treatment using masks. Shoji Katagiri. 29, director, worked as assistant to director Haibara, also had medical experience at the mainland. Okay, so this is the guy who ended up being the whistleblower. Seems to have doubts about using special apparatus derived from folk medicine to treat Moonlight Syndrome. He found budding and blossoming
Yes.
to be disturbing turns. What is the rite of descent? We have nothing. We have nothing. Asagi Hizuki, age 6. Oh, this is Asagi. Okay, got it. Moonlight Syndrome patient. Condition deteriorated rapidly after surgical procedure causing death. Extremely similar to cases Yo Haibara was involved in. Wait, what? Okay.
This is the long hair little girl.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Asagi. She's the fun one. Ruka. That's me. Former patient at Rogetsu Hall, went missing on the night of Rogetsu Kagura, later found in a cave underneath the infirmary. She wasn't found in time to prevent severe confusion and amnesia, which she still suffers from. Ruka is following her friend to Rogetsu Isle. Her mother, Sayaka, asked me to find her and bring her back to safety. Okay, so this is all written from the perspective of what's his name? Investigator man. Sayaka Minazuki.
Cha's hero, yup.
Yeah, okay. Cool. This is the special friend? No, this is the mother. This is the mother that we haven't technically...
It's good to go back to cause it
Oh,
helps
yes.
summarize some things.
Yes. This is the mother that's in the cutscenes who's in the bed. Got it. My current client asked me to find her daughter Ruka and bring her back to safety. Her sickness has abated, but she's still bedridden. I've known her since the kidnappings 10 years ago when I found Ruka. She hasn't changed a bit since then. That was totally worth dedicating to pages 2. The Kagura kidnappings. Okay, kind of understand this. Incident in which 5 girls were abducted the night of the Rogetsu Kagura and the ritual diets. All exits from the temple of the lunar eclipse. Oh, right, we stumbled. This is where we found them the first time, right? Because they were all small children in their little sacrificial Miku outfits or whatever. They were very, like, bizarrely stunned.
Yeah.
All exits from the temple where the ritual was being held were sealed, but the girls were nowhere to be found. Similar incidents had occurred on the past Kagura nights, but all I could get from the locals were fearful superstition. They say the girls were spirited away, or the moon took them. An anonymous tip-off led me to the cave underneath the infirmary, where I found the missing girls. Wonder who the tip was. Mass disappearance. Incidents of the, this is current day, because the people at the island are just gone. Incident in which the people of Rogetsu Isle disappear en masse 2 years after Rogetsu Kagura. Many bodies were found in the vicinity of Rogetsu Hall, while the rest of the islanders were never seen again. Okay. Rogetsu Isle, yeah. The main island of Rogetsu Islands has historically had little contact with the mainland, so its unique local culture has remained intact. Come to prominence with Rogetsu Hall Sanatorium. It came to prominence when the Rogetsu Hall Sanatorium was built and when Rogetsu Kagura was made into a tourist attraction. Haibara Infirmary, medical facility run by Shigetsu Haibara, father of Yo Haibara, the only hospital on Rogetsu Isle. Most of the patients suffer from Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Islands. Moonlight Syndrome, condition unique to Rogetsu Islands. Symptoms may include amnesia, nighttime wandering, and bizarre behavior. Known throughout the history of the islands is moonlust and night walking, as sufferers appear to be attracted to the moonlight. In advanced stages of progression, patients can go into cardiopulmonary arrest, seemingly brought on by complete mental collapse. In many cases, patients with severe moonlight syndrome commit suicide. Rogetsu Kagura, ancient ceremony that takes place every 10 years on Rogetsu Isle. The maiden or vessel slips into a trance-like state as she dances to the music played by the organs. In recent times, the ceremony was made into a tourist attraction. People born on the island who move away from it are said to come back to the Rogetsu Isle Kagura no matter what. The vessel. The maiden who dances during the Rogetsu Kagura. She puts on a mask and dances in the moonlight on a special stage. The vessel is the focus of the entire ceremony. Organs. 5 young girls who play special kind of music during the Rogetsu Kagura. Girls about the age of 10 are chosen to play each of the 5 parts: vocals, flute, drums, strings, and bells. That's a lot of pressure for 10-year-old girls. The Rogetsu Kagura evolved from an earlier, more primitive form called the Rite of Descent. Okay then. There we go. We are all caught up now. I have opened the silent key. Or silent moon? With the key?
Yeah.
Why was I coming here? Silent moon. This is my room. Oh, that's why we're coming here.
To remember things.
Indeed. I have remembered why we're here. It is because we are remembering things. All according to story lore. Excuse me, why are you
Goal
moving?
complete.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we go. I will say, I think this room's more unsettling. Patient interview, Ruka Yomasuki. There's an old tape here. Patient interview. Well, let's go listen to that. Nope, it was in records.
テープ回ってます。どうだい？どんな気分かな？
Two separate questions.
違う人が入ってくるの。わからなくなって眠ってるみたいで、だんだん声がして。それはいつからかな？昨日かな？わからない。ごめん。いろんなものになるってお父さんが言ってた。でもお父さんも違う人になったの。
What do you mean he's different too?
そうか。お家に帰れる？もうすぐだよ。お父さんも治るの？すぐに良くなる。お母さんにもすぐ会える。お父さんにも。
What? I found another item. Where was that? At least I thought I did. Chef House is a small musical jewelry box. Okay, well, I should definitely not touch that. Because that will send me into painful shocks, I assume. Okay, where it... Flashlight, please. Thank you. I was here. What happened to me here? I can't remember. Touch the orb. Ruka's diary. This is my diary. I've been in the hospital a while now. I made friends with girls my age, and the nurses are very nice to me. But I feel sad sometimes. Why does Daddy make me wear the masks? He wears them too. He wears them, but why do I have to? When the doctor plays the music for me, I start to remember scary things. I want to get better and remember them for Mommy, but they're too scary. My house, the mask, my daddy. I see Daddy's back. He turns around, and the rest is illegible. That's the word I was trying to say. There's the item I found. Why is there an item here, of all places? No. Give me those red stones. I haven't paid attention. Oh no, why is that music box playing?
Sneaky.
I haven't paid attention. Am I only getting ghost hands with Ruka? Or am I crazy? That music box, that music just now, the music box still works? There's a cog missing. How is it playing? I might just be imagining it, but I feel like I only get ghost hands with Ruka.
No, not just Ruka.
Okay, cool. There's a cog missing. I recognize this room. Yeah, that's Misaki's room, isn't it? Let's go find out.
Now I'm questioning myself.
I mean, we'll have to see the next time that I play her, but I feel like I've only gotten them as Ruka. Well, that's not necessarily true because I got some as what's his name too. So let me flip that around. I think the only person I haven't gotten them as is great. We get to do this fight again because it was so much fun the first time. That didn't work out the way I wanted. Excuse me, sir. Sir, that is rude. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind? Get the frick away from me. At least I can actually fatal frame him twice.
Misaki pissed him off.
I guess so. He's just... Yeah, we're not getting anything out of this interaction other than that. Why are you spawning on top of me, please? I missed it. Oh well. Oh, great. I love it when I get the fatal frame and I just can't capitalize on it. It's so wonderful. I wasted a spirit shot for no reason. I was like, what button is it to put the camera away? And I hit the wrong button. Oops. It's fine. I just wanted to flex on him.
It's okay, I do that a lot.
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, you know what? Freaking stay dead. Get an extra shot to the chest. Okay, let's make the music box work. Is it really just this one? Okay, cool. Insert the cog into the mechanism. It's not working. The cog's in the wrong place. Whoa, we get a puzzle. Okay, so I have to make them all work together? Okay, but how do I... Okay, so I guess... There we go. All the cogs are connected. Cool. Music box started playing. I know this melody. I might remember more if I played on the piano. According to the score, it should sound like this. Ah, that's not right. Try again. I know this song. I've heard it before. Okay, I'm kind of getting the rhythm. I was playing it too slow the first time, and the second time, I just kind of figured it out. Yeah? What about when I can play better? Yo, is that a doll on top of the piano? Where is this? I feel like I know this place. I still have the camera. Boo, not the right kind of doll. It's not a cursed doll. Grab the item. My diary, number 2. Today I was playing in the garden and I hear a knock-knock noise from the workplace. I thought it was my daddy. I haven't seen Daddy in a long time. Daddy's always wearing masks. I feel sad that he's not here to hug me or play with me. When I ask Mommy when his work will be done, she never answers. You know what I just imagined? I imagine that was written from the perspective of Zwei. Daddy works a lot. I ask when he's available to play. Mommy doesn't answer.
Shit. You right.
Okay, where's Mommy? Oh, she's hanging herself, isn't she? No, we're gonna find Mommy dead. No. Okay, well, she's not dead. Yeah. If I just ignore you and keep going. Okay, there is more stuff over there.
What face remembers she's in the hospital?
Oh. I mean, maybe that's why she's in the hospital.
SMH.
Sayaka's diary too. He made Ruka try on masks in front of the altar, different kinds of masks. He made her do it. Is that the reason Ruka got sick? Did he do this to her? He's changed. He's always spending longer and longer at the workshop every day. When he comes home, he's such an indescribable heavy aura around him. I feel like the shadows in his eyes have darkened while the strange light behind them has grown brighter and more intense with each passing day. He sounds so impatient when he talks to me. Like he hasn't got time to spare, but he won't even tell us what it is that he's chasing after. Whatever it is, he's clearly willing to sacrifice everything for it, even us. What drives him? Just thinking about it makes my heart, a heart that wants so much to trust him, tremble in fear. Will my Soya come home to me when this work is finished? No, he's not ever coming back. That's what I've come to think. He's no longer the Soya I once knew. The Soya I fell in love with and had a child with. Our child. I have to get Ruka away from him. His dresser is decorated with beautiful Pinarian carvings. It's full of girls' kimonos. Okay, well, there's an item somewhere over here. Oh, I found it, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there's something here. Sayaka's diary number 1. It's Mother's. Whoops. I saw
W
her.
was never the same after the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. His eyes. I have to protect Sui.
I saw Ruka standing outside in the garden, bathing in the moonlight. I rushed out and held her in my arms, but she didn't even seem to notice me, just kept muttering to herself, her expression completely blank. As if it wasn't enough, she started talking. She started to show a fear of mirrors. I have to talk with Dr. Haibara before she buds. If I don't get her seen to as soon as possible, it may be too late to save her. There's something I wanted to give to Ruka, but I don't think she's fit to receive it yet. I'll wait until she gets better and can show me her beautiful smile again. Aw. Anything else here? Okay. Oh, that's pretty. A little like center garden.
Right.
Indeed. Just Just have a garden in the middle of your house. But then you have twice as many windows, which I don't know how I feel about. Like indoor windows. Like, look at this. This is just an indoor window.
Don't tempt me.
No, I won't. Like, look how narrow this is. You know how miserable it would be to traverse all these hallways just to get through your house? No item to be found. Oh, there's an example. A peeling mask is enshrined in the altar. Small mortuary tablets set on either side of it. No, her parents are dead. Her real parents are dead. Those are just the ghost of parents. Hi, Ruka.
Gasp.
A photo of men in masks. A photo of my father? Oh my god. Okay. We're back in... Oh. Hello. I have forgotten again. Are you here to give me an item to remember? I found a key. Wait, is this where we hid the thing? It was under her bed? Did I hide the secret underneath my special friend's bed? Is this the secret we kept from Mama?
Maybe.
Nope, this is Ruka's diary. Tomorrow is a festival. I get to put on a mask and watch the dance. I'm looking forward to going to see it with everyone, but I don't want to forget things like this. I don't want to forget things like I do when I put on the other masks. The sickness I have makes things I remember go away. It makes people I can't meet anywhere, and people who died go away. Daddy's going away. When I try to remember him, I feel scared. But if I don't remember him, he'll go away. The daddy in my head is going to die. I'm scared. I'm scared to remember, but don't go. Oh, there's a mask here. It looks familiar. This mask. Bum, bum, bum. Whatever you do, don't put it on. Yo, it's got special writing on the inside. Don't wear that. No, you're gonna be a Deku tree now. What? That person is her aunt? Interesting. The day of the festival, no, the day I was taken away, I can't breathe. When they took me...
No.
What did they do to me? Well, he said sister, so... I took it as the literal sister, not as in Nissan. Yeah. When they took me, what did they do to me?
Yes.
Is there anything in here? It's a bookshelf that contains books. Children's books, music scores, books on the subject of music. What was my objective? Figure out how to use the small key with the blossom design.
It was toward the lady.
Yes, I understood that. That's why I was saying, like, I thought the lady that we saw that was downstairs whenever we were giggling, going through the halls, we saw a lady on the bed. I thought that was this lady, which would imply that her dad is talking to her in that last cutscene, which would make that lady his sister, literally, and that would make her our aunt, because that would be our father's sister. But it's not literal sister, it's Nesan as an older sister, or older lady, I guess, who we are looking up to. Yeah. So that's where my brain was. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so we've been here, we've been here, we've been here. We don't know where the key goes. I'm guessing it opens somewhere on the first floor, but we'll probably get more information just by going back out to the main hallway. So let's go do that. Patient hanging head?
I can't remember the scene XD. I was focused on the bread. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's all right. It was, I think it was between our transition from Sayaka to Misaka. So yeah. All I remember is we were giggling and it was the end of Misaki's area, because that's whenever the 4467 came up. It was at the very beginning of this chapter or the end of the last one, I don't remember. Why is Sayaka's diary here?
Oh. Okay yet.
Found a key. It unlocked the diary. I'm sorry, Rika. I don't think I can take it anymore. When the detective told me about how he found you, everything I believed in was shattered in an instant. He said the underground cave where you were found was connected to the lift in Haibara Infirmary. I asked Dr. Haibara to admit you to that infirmary so you could get better, but I realize now that this was a mistake. And when I heard about the clothes you were wearing when he found you and the state of the cave, I can't bear to think that he could be involved in all of this. If he had anything to do with it, there may no longer be any place where we can be safe, where we can be at peace. I asked Mr. Kirishima to bring me to the place where you were found, down the connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall, then down under the infirmary. Oddly specific instructions. The lift didn't even have a button for it yet, but even further beneath the first underground floor, that was the place. The expansion work was abandoned when it hit the old primeval passage directly under the Moonglow well. You clearly have the names for these places, even though you don't know where they are or that they exist, but sure. The only light in the dark place was the thin moonlight from the well. My skin crawled. I couldn't stop trembling. I stood there and cried. What happened to you? What could have possibly happened to destroy your mind like this? I'm getting a phone call from phone. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I have to take this. Okay, I am back. Huzzah. Okay. Where were we? Yes, we went down underground. We saw things, and we're wondering how this happened to us. Mr. Katagiri said that while your memories are lost, you're lucky to be alive. He said the most important thing is to help you regain that shaky grip you have on what's left of your mind. He also said this to me: if you're not allowed to rest and convalesce, what the hell is that word? Convalesce. Regains one health and strength over a period of time after illness or operation. Convalescing. Interesting. You aren't allowed to rest and convalesce slowly. If you're allowed to rest and convalesce slowly, you'll be able to return to having a normal life one day. But you mustn't try to remember the things that happened before you lost your memory. If you try too hard to do that, your mind may well snap again. You may even blossom. I know it's hard for you to have lost these irreplaceable memories, but I have to make sure you don't try to remember them. I have to face the future. I have to hold your hand firmly in mine and move on. Starting now, I only want to make good memories. Aw. This is what
Welcome
you
back.
young and whippersnapper
Also
kids.
had a small heart attack. I thought I read $150 for bread.
Times are tough, man. Bread in this economy? It's $150. Found a notebook of nurses.
Jeez.
A heavy atmosphere has fallen on the infirmary. Staff members dying, patients disappearing, a sudden glut of sadness. I think that ever since that day, the patient's behavior has grown ever stranger. The nurses and patients alike are being crushed under the melancholy. I'm trying to distract myself from it by focusing on my work. I've been covering Nurse Tano's responsibilities since her death, watching the third floor until they find a proper replacement for her. No sooner had I taken over her work than I heard that a patient was leaving, one of the girls who had been kidnapped. I was tidying up her room when I found a diary belonging to her mother. They're both leaving the island. I doubt anyone will be back to pick it up anytime soon. This island may have painful memories for them, but no matter what happens, it'll always be their home. They might come back one day. I'll keep it safe for them until they do. Ah, loud noises. Nurse standing in sedation. Thank you for holding the notebook for me.
Gasp.
Got a blue stone crystal. Okay. Patient record and medical files have been stored in the bookcase. I honestly can't tell how loud I am. Like, part of me sees that my mic is peaking, and part of it sees that it's not. So, okay. We were under the assumption that... Oh, wait. Search the underneath the high bar infirmary. Okay. That's what we're doing now. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't think I've used any health yet. I have not. We're gonna back up just in case. You know, we gotta get ready for that not opening. Okay, we're clear. The lift jolts into motion. It's the lady. Oh, it's time to run from the lady. We're running from the lady. Back up. Oh my god, you're upstairs too. Hey, can I even fight you? I don't even know if I can fight you. I cannot fight
Run.
you. I've realized this now.
What face?
Yep, I see that now. Can I open this door? I can open this door. But it's okay. I took a picture of her. So it's all good. Now I know what she looks like. In fact, you know what? Yeah, confirm. Look at that. Manage. Save and lock. Yes. There we go. You know what? We're going to put her right next to the picture of my mom.
So you were.
There we go. We have saved her. See? Now she's good. Now both of these people, they're good. We saved them. You see? Now we're on the track for the good ending. That's part of the secret. You have to save them. If you don't save them, then you know you're in room for trouble. Actually, I probably don't need to go here. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know if this is unlocked yet. This is unlocked. Okay. What the fuck kind of room is this? Oh, is this the washroom? Or the sewer room or whatever the frick that room is? I got a sacred water. Wow.
Water storage.
There you go. That's what it's called. This is where they store all the water. Wait, what? Why does this connect here? Why does this connect to the garden? Why was she in the water storage? Sure, I guess it's the pool. Okay, can we just address the fact that there's something in the water over there? Oh, it's the moon. Yeah, that makes sense. The surface gleams darkly,
So,
obscuring the
there's a
depths
door.
below. There is a door. Oh, is that the door? The hinges are rusted, making it impossible to get inside. This must have been the changing room for the pool. Same thing. Okay. So it's not that door. Okay, I'll have you know that's not how reflections work. I'm standing on this side, so therefore that is not there still.
You'll find out later.
Okay. Okay, so there's a door. I'm assuming we have to go back because I went the wrong way because I'm supposed to go to the one area instead. Oh, why did you stop? What? Yeah, search underneath that bar infirmary. Okay, yeah. Oh, yes. I love the fact that when I go downstairs, I'm even slower. That's the best. I wouldn't want to trip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Listen, Dovey, I know I'm slow on the stairs.
Sure. Oh, there it is. Crystal radios on the desk. Daily logs are impossible to read. Give me the thing. Why does it say examine and then reach out? Dang, girl, you got that blow lens. I forgot what that one does. Uses all available spirit points to take an extra powerful shot. So you're just damaging. Okay. There's something else in this room too, though. Is it on the other side of the door, maybe? There it is. Why didn't you freaking show up the first time? Dang, Ruku, you are finding all the upgrade material. Okay, now this door's gonna be unlocked. Got it. Yes, I remember it. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I can't believe I caught that. Yeah, I get that free damage.
That's where she came from.
I'm sorry? You weren't even there, good sir, but alright. Don't be behind me. I swear if you're behind me. Of course you're freaking behind me. And of course I can't get the fatal frame because the corner's in the way. Oh, wait, what? What happened there? Why did it throw me off to the side? I did 4 damage. That was a surprise shot. I need to heal. The game is quite loud. You're gonna run away? Uh-oh. What is this movement? Come on, guy. You're schmoving on me right now. Yeah? Just moving around? Okay, my guy's attacking now. Cool, we're done. Wow, that does significantly more damage. Okay, open sesame. Really? Ugh, this was my objective. Really?
Yet. Not yet.
Back up the stairs. Back out the door. Is there something down the hole, maybe? No. Did switch film, right? I did. Okay, good. The heck did the freaking note say?
What the objective?
Search underneath Haibara Infirmary. Not Monika's. Where's Sayaka's?
Oki.
Connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall, then underneath the infirmary. The lift didn't even have a button for the yet and goes beneath the first underground floor. From Rogetsu Hall, then underneath the infirmary. That's this area, right? Because the infirmary was with the first lift, and then...
No.
No, this isn't the right area? Connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall? Lifting... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is that the area that I've been trying to open this whole time that I haven't opened yet? Where's it? This one. How do I... Can I not show areas that aren't here? Wait, okay. Rogetsu Hall?
The other double doors?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So I went... I escaped the wrong way. Great. Go me. Wait, actually. Can I go...
It happens. Smiley face.
If I go up... No, I just going up back the way I came is the better way. Yeah. I was going to say, if I go to the pool, is that actually faster? But it's not. In case I run back into Mysterious Scary Lady again. Well, still closed. It's locked. O great camera of the sea, what is thy wisdom? Yes, I do know. It was somewhere dark, maybe underground. Yep. I
There you go.
totally knew this.
Okay, back again at.
Yep. It's a good thing that they gave me such a good movement option. I'm so glad. If they didn't give me such good movement, this
Laughing
would be
face.
annoying. Yeah, I love it. Stairs. Stairs. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. Hi, wandering woman. Okay, then. Can I have my color back? Thank you.
Okay, to be fair, being slow kinda helped with my doll search.
Yeah. Iron key. Found an old key under the floor. It says connecting passage on it. Oh, okay. And then that's that door. Yep. Cool. Let's go back again. Oh, just kidding. I need to take your picture first. Hi, nurse on watch duty. Okay, bye, nurse on watch duty. Why did you have to be accompanied by such a loud noise? You know, if you just didn't, you know, it would have been fine. Wait, I could see in the wall. Oh, the wall let me see into it for just a second.
Don't you dare.
But I want to see into the walls. I want to be able to see through the walls. I used the key. Yeah, see, I would try harder, but I'm just too fast right now, honestly. If I was a little bit slower, I would try maybe a little bit harder, but I'm just too fast.
SMH.
Red Spirit Stone. Okay. A large wooden board engraved with a flame-like pattern. Label reads Rogetsu engraving. It must be traditional island art. You know what I just realized? I haven't saved in a long time. We're just gonna go back real quick and I say a long time. It's been like 15 minutes. Let's go back and touch that. Let's go touch that autosave real quick, just in case something bad happens. Be a real shame.
Yeah, go save.
There we go. I got the autosave, but I want the real save. There we go. That was like 20-ish minutes. Wait, what? I'm sorry? There's space under the stairs. Why is there an item here? Spirit stones. I'm telling you, Ruku's just finding all the items. Okay, cool. Into this area we go.
Yeah. You gotta look and explore for the real goodies.
Hello? That was too early. That was too early as well. That was too slow. Free damage. Okay. One down. Come on, lock on. There we go. Oh, boo. Are you drowning? What? What? Wow, that was just enough to kill. I would have totally gotten hit by that. Otherwise. Okay then. Hey, what the fuck is this a picture of? I swear I heard somebody crack a soda off in the distance. What an ominous camera shot. Oh, hey. Yeah, there it is again. There's that soda pops. That soda can popping sound again. Anyway, okay. So, oh, Eyes Y. Hello. How are you, my love? Yeah. Okay. The boy shall exist. We shall exist together. Okay. I wonder if I can reach it through the lift or if I have to go through the stairs. I probably have to go through the stairs. save point. No, excuse me. It's probably behind the shelf, I guess. What? How did that trigger it? I'm so confused. Sure. I believe I have to go this way. I don't know if it's going to be unlocked still, but okay, it is unlocked. Does this count again, or did I already get it? I already got it. Okay. Wait a second. How is her shadow over there? What the heck? That's weird. Okay. Let's just keep going. The moonlight. Pretty sure we already picked up everything over here. Yeah, I don't see any indicators, so just keep going. That's a wall. We already went into this room, I think, last time. Just to double check. Yep, this is that room. That I believe opened up this cage. Hopefully it's still unlocked. It didn't open the cage. There was a back entrance. That's what it was. Intercom shows some numbers. Oh, it's already set. Nice. Baba baba?
What happened?
Nothing.
I heard issues.
No issues. I'm just opening stuff up, I think. Yep. I was trying to figure out whether or not I went down the cage area, but the cage wasn't unlocked. I had to go down the secret path instead. And I have now come to the secret path again, so that way I can go through it. Nope. I think this should be it, so... Yep, this is it. Cool, cool. Thank you. Oh no, he's dead. I have to take a picture of him so I can capture his spirit. I said I have to take a picture of him so that way I can capture his spirit. Quick, you have to get the fluffle frame.
Got it.
Nice. Love you too. I think this was the hallway. Cool. Passage is completely blocked. Old-fashioned lift. It looks like it connects to the upper floors. This place. This is the place.
この匂い、ずっと時が止まっているような。私、ここにいたことがある。なんだろう。ずっとここにいたかったような。
What?
感覚。
What an odd
自分が
phrasing.
溶けていくような。
Okay, we're at a half moon now. I do want to save the game, thank you. Summary. Private Detective Toshiro Kirishima wakes up in front of Haibara Infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? Toshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Toshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on Rogetsu Isle 10 years ago, when he still worked for the police. Standing in front of the infirmary, Toshiro sees Yo Haibara, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with multiple missing person cases that took place on the island. Yo is the son of Shigetsu Haibara, head of the island and director of Haibara Infirmary. Toshiro is certain that Yo had something to do with the girls' disappearance, as they were found underneath Haibara Infirmary. Yo evaded capture, and the case was closed, but Toshiro would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Yo Haibara, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances, Yo and the Haibara Infirmary are all related, Toshiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years ago. Tranquility. Ruka's not here. It looks like my hunch was wrong. I got a mirror stone. I got a rock. A small shrine with a mask inside is positioned in an alcove. Where did that get highlighted? The heck? Where did I get the item? Where the hell did the item go? Oh, I got an exam, man. What
Check
the
the
hell?
boxes.
So it was on the floor apparently. This tape, did I record this?
Ooh.
I don't know how I managed to highlight that. I think I was standing on top of it. Okay, let's hear what we have to say. Number 4.
救済省病院の関係者から少女たちについて垂れ込みもう一度灰原病院内を捜索する9月29日灰原病院病院の地下2階で少女たちを発見5人とも無事しかしあれは俺の見間違いなのだろうか少女たちの顔がキライゴキライゴまたかどういう意味なんだ
Huh. Okay, time to go through the mysterious door. I don't remember seeing this door. It looks pretty old, though. Why didn't I notice it when I found Ruka here? Okay, first of all, I'd like to point out that those are pull handles, and this is a push-open door. That's fine, I guess. Also, why did we build a save point on top of the water? I have points, so I will buy more points.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'll try not to. Wait, what? Where the fuck was this item? Oh, there it is. I got a blue spirit stone. What upgrades do you even have, my guy? Oh, you have all of them. Wow, that is a lot of blue spirit stones. Sure, why not? It's for 10 points. Why not? You know, that's probably about as much as I'm willing to put into him. The gap isn't very big. It might collapse if I force my way through. So what I'm hearing is you're a quitter. Scribbled last words. This looks like a note written by someone who died here. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard the stories. The Day of Tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down to this place and they were spared, but not this time. Who did this? The Rite of Descent. She's here. That woman is here. I saw her blossomed face. Her warped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming face, warping, breaking, blossoming, twisted, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming, blossoming. Okay, I guess I will exit. Excuse me, I am not in a good place to fight you right now. You don't mind? Excuse you. That is not the way this character plays. Okay. This is the photograph. Wait, how do I use you? There we go. Okay, I had the wrong lens on. I understand now. I think I broke him. There we go.
Shotgun.
Yep.
Hold to charge.
Yeah, it was just the fact that I had the photo lens on, so I was like, what the heck? Also, I was holding it wasn't charging because I guess I held it while I swapped. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It was just borked for a second. her dead. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it still shows he's alive, but alright. So the director's office connects here. He was involved in the disappearance, after all. Yes, that's how we got here in the first place. Yeah, I had a feeling you were behind me. What a weird lens. They're just taking their sweet time to show up. Oh yeah, I'm empty. Spin. Spin. Bye. Ooh, it moved on its own. Ooh, I didn't even push a button. No! I missed it. I have to go back down. No. It stopped. Please go back down. No, the lift doesn't seem to be working. No. I saw the doll.
Oh dear. You saw it.
I did in fact see it. No, I missed her too.
It's okay, there will be another chance.
I know, but will I remember about it? What is my objective? Find clues about Ruka. Okay. Hi, lady. Telling me to go in here? Something happened. Something has appeared in the photo. Faceless corpse. Cloth covers what looks like a human corpse. One of the masks found everywhere in this building has been placed on it. Yep, same thing. Post-mortem report. Tomoko Hinimura. Might have something to do with the corpse. Hinuma. Tomoko. Female. Cause of death, drowning. Circumstances of death, found floating in the Regetsu Hall pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest at the time of discovery. Deceased reported to have entered state of agitation at the same time Tsubaki Tono collapsed on the night of the Kagura and developed moonlight syndrome thereafter. Note left at scene indicates suicide. Typical case of someone losing themselves at the Kagura and not coming back. Signs of budding harvest phase. I hate that it's called the harvesting. Where the frick? No. Why? Boo. I missed it. Excuse me, sir. So many items. Reach in the trash.
Hand.
Indeed, it was a hand. Erroneous documents. There's a piece of paper in the bag. Serious errors have been found. It is in fact ghost hand. Yes. So I think
it's not just Ruka.
It's not just Ruka, yes, but I think that I don't remember a time that Misaki has gotten a ghost hand. That's more or less what I changed my mind to, because the very first ghost hand I got was with him. Because I thought it was like a tutorial section where I just didn't get any ghost hands. And then when I got to him, I got ghost hands. Yeah. But I don't remember a time I've gotten a ghost hand with Misaki. Which indicates that Misaki isn't real. She's actually just a figment of our imagination that we've been playing this whole time. Because she's actually a ghost. The ghost wouldn't want to ghost hand her because she's a ghost herself. Serious errors have been found in records concerning the sudden deaths of patients. As such, the specified reports are to be destroyed immediately using the incinerate in the back garden of Haibara Infirmary. Backdoor key. What a strange key. A key found amongst the garbage, glinting in the moonlight. It reads a back door. Reference room. Share investigation notes too. You. Postmortem report, Tsubaki Tono. Tono Tsubaki, female, occupation nurse, Rugetsu Hall. Circumstances of death: collapsed while performing the role of the vessel during the Rugetsu Kagura. Witnesses reported that she was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death: postmortem failed to reveal any disease or injury. Suspect heart failure, but this diagnosis is inconsistent with the condition of the body. Additional notes: face cannot be identified. Cause unknown. Fortunately, disease did not blossom. Did rite of descent affect Kagura? Death possibly caused by mask. Report to Master Yomotsuki. That's the first time we've heard that name, Yomotsuki. At least I think.
Nope.
No? Really?
You have.
Sacred water. Is that's not Ruka's father, is it? Chosen to be the vessel in the ritual Kagura dance, collapsed and died, cause of death never determined. Difficult to identify her body due to distortion of face. Rate of descent is possible death. A room at the infirmary has a hidden passage to the cave where the girls were found. Dr. Haibara had denied any involvement with the abductions. It is clear the man behind them. But why? Right of descent, the forbidden Kagura. Does the right of descent have an effect on the Ragetsu Kagura? Was the rite being performed in secret at the same time as the Kagura? Was the rite being performed in secret at the same time as the Kagura was held in the open? Interesting. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have the wrong ones. You completely whiffed. That was atrocious, my guy. Goodbye. Spin. I want a full moon, but there we go. We're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin'. Look at this tech. We're schmoovin' right now. Okay, we're done. Bye-bye. Open. No, it was locked. Now it's open. Examine the incinerator in the garden. No! I did it! Yeah! Nurse heading somewhere. Sure. I got a sacred water. Nice, we can finally open the gate. Oh. Something appeared in the power. Dark, murky room with a power switchboard on the wall. Turn on the shutter. Look at him holding this flashlight out to the side. It's like it's a sword. Kind of funny. Well, fine. Be that way. This is probably bad for me, but we're gonna try anyway. Where the hell are you guys? There you are. Where's the other one? Is there only one? I thought there was two. Maybe it was just teleporting. Oh, there's two. You finally decided to show up. How kind. Nice. I didn't actually think that would work. That was pretty cool. What? What? Okay. I wasn't expecting to fight you, but sure. Hey lady, you just hanging out? What happened there? Real quick, I don't even know what his lens does. What does his lens do? Focus. It's one powerful attack. Okay. Really? I missed that? That wasn't even that strong of a hit, but okay. It was enough to kill you. Good enough for me. Okay. The heck is that item at? It's got to be inside the room, right? There's no way it's out here. Okay. Instructor worker's logbook. Found a logbook. We accidentally excavated out from the B2F left shaft into the primeval passage. So work is stopped for the time being. In the past, we've come against the passage while building the rooms under the director's office. What the hell is he thinking? Taking the same kind of risk twice? The ancients of the island forbade the excavation of building underground. If the primeval passage is disturbed, then the moonlight won't reach. Interesting. I got herbal medicine. Onward we go. Kaboosh. Shishiro is so weird in the fact that his power shot is so strong that it refunds the power shot. You know what? It might even be worth upgrading, honestly. Like, if I could just infinitely loop this.
Yeah.
Sure. Touch the button, Shishiro. Touch it. The power switched on. It seems to operate the electricity for this area. Open the shutter. I will do that, thank you. Okay. The people has been built in has been rusted shut. Okay then. We're getting out of here. No, it's this way. Where is it? I know I came this way before, but yeah, it is this way. Bloop. Examine the incinerator in the garden. Sure, don't mind if I do. No. Special treatment. Found a document. Making arrangements as scheduled for the 5 patients who are to receive special treatment. Note that some are outpatients. Use the room underneath the director's office, but ensure that no one knows about the procedure or gains injury. Of the inpatients, Misaki Aso in 310 and Ruka Yomotsuki in 308 have the most potential. Madako Tsukimori in 203 may be of use. However, some doubt remains about the outpatients, Marie Shinomiya and Tomoe Nanamura. Written note attached to the memo. You can't choose the organs for the rite of descent in the same way they do for the Rigetsu Kagura. This isn't a harvest dance in the damn festival village square. They used to be very careful in choosing the organs for the rite of descent. Only the vestal, obedient, and impressionable will do. Girls who can easily be made one with the mask and the music. The rite of descent is very serious business. Its performance and outcome affects the fate of our entire community. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The candidates must be perfect, even if they give you some pause.
There's the last name again.
Yes, it is. So it is her dad. Okay. He's the mask maker then. That's why he was so upset and possessed, because
Yikes.
he's having to make the mask for the rite of what's it called? Rite of descent. Okay. Okay, it just has to be this book.
Descent.
Yeah, the rite of descent. It fell over. Letter from Soya Yomotsuki.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Is it the fact that the head fell over?
It's the descent of amnesia.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Like gasp. At last, the mask of the lunar eclipse that I have poured my heart and soul into. At last, the mask of the lunar eclipse that I have poured my heart and soul into is complete. It is no overstatement to say that I have spent myself completely in this endeavor, but it was worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for all your support. The way to make the mask only became clear to me when you reconstructed the ancient document of the lost rite of descent. You also solved the mystery of the materials to use and gathered them for me. The rite of descent will surely produce the results you desire, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse will take shape. The true mask of the lunar eclipse is not the foul artifact that brought about the terrible day of tranquility spoken of in our legends. No, that disaster was caused because the mask made by my ancestor, Sotsu, was less than perfect. Thanks to you, this mask will open the door to the hallowed realm Sotsu wrote of. As I must perform my role as keeper of the master in the Kagura, I cannot witness the rite of descent with my own eyes, but I will be praying for its success. Soya Yomotsuki. Grab the book. What does the book say? Dr. Hibara's notes too. Hound directed Haibara's notes. The day of the Kagura is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with spectators. There are even some famous people coming from the mainland. Opening the Kagura to the public has not only improved the image of the island, but brought us wealth in many ways. However, there are preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs must be chosen. The true mask of the lunar eclipse has been completed. The rite of descent will return. The mask of the lunar eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom, bringing the day of tranquility that destroyed the island. But by performing the rite of descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor suffering daughter, will be cured. Your daughter is the old lady that we called sister? The mask of the lunar eclipse is our last chance to cure Moonlight Syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves, but the mask of the lunar eclipse is said to erase all memory, bring the wearer to the place of origin, purify them, and bring them back to themselves, back to the living. The mask of the lunar eclipse is our last chance to cure Moonlight Syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves. But the mask of the lunar eclipse is said to erase all memory, bring the wearer to the place of origin, purify them, and bring them back to themselves, back to the living. If the rite of descent succeeds, my seemingly never-ending battle with Moonlight Syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. My dear wife blamed herself for our daughter's illness and, in her distress, ended her own life. Perhaps she was better off not having to see her daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifices, the accumulation of all my research, it's all for her. So who is his daughter? His daughter's the lady in black. But we haven't figured out who that is yet. We are going to the incinerator at the garden. Do I have this lens on? I do. Okay. More stones.
Which one?
Good point. The phone. It calls. Quick, we must investigate. It's the one we can't look at. That one. That's the one. Haibara's assistant's notes. It's the lady we took the picture of and we saved it. The day of the lunar eclipse is at hand, the day of the original version of the Regetsu Kagura, left only to legend. The mask and the music of the organs bring the spirits of the dead into the vessel, and she performs her dance to send them back to the underworld. This is the rite of descent. The mask and music of the organs bring the spirits of the dead into the vessel? She performs her dance to send them back to the underworld. This is the rite of descent. In accordance with the director's wishes, I've prepared the tempo of Tsukiyomi for the rite, but the organs, vocal, bell, flute, drum, and strings, will be able to find suitable candidates for all 5 of them. Is that woman really fit to perform the role of the dancer of the vessel? And can we really perform the rite of descent right in the middle of the Regetsu Kagura? I can't shake off all my doubts. But I've started to become fascinated by the rite of descent. It began when I saw it, the mask of the lunar eclipse. Its expression manages to encapsulate a benevolent smile, the suppression of tears, a moment of unbridled anger, death itself, all at the same time. The more I look at the mask, the more I feel myself falling into its gaze. I must see the rite performed with it. Now I want more than that. I want to try putting the mask on my own face. See how it feels. It's too late for me to turn back.
カルテがまとまったら俺の部屋まで持ってきてくれ。一応見ておく。霊媒体質の子は分かるようにしておいてくれ。男はいい。
Leave the boys' files. As in, like, the patients who are boys, or the boys... No, that's plural possessive. Yeah, so there were other... Yeah, that's plural possessive. Unless that's a translation issue.
Wasn't there a boy in one of the first rooms?
Very good question. I don't remember. Wasn't there a boy in one of the first rooms? Okay, I'll be honest.
Think he liked to collect things.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He was the kleptomaniac. Yeah. You're right. We're still going to the incinerator. Whoa, my shadow. Got it. The nurse is in fact hiding somewhere. Wait a second. Do I have... Can I read the key that I have? Oh, dang. This is the back door key. I thought it was the back room key. There's something I could examine. Unless it was the door. Probably the door. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, have I been here before? But I have. Okay. This is where I fought a patient, I think, and a doctor. And this door is locked. Maybe this wasn't locked. Maybe this is the room with the head specimen? This is the room with the head specimen. Yeah, this is the one in the center. Okay. No! No! Boo. This was the door that was locked. Okay, got it. Hey, look, we're outside. I found an item that's nowhere near me. This must be where they burn the erroneous documents. What could they have been? I mean, if they burn them, there's no way I can actually read them. Let's be reasonable now. Let's be reasonable. This was a long time ago, and this is a place that is outside, and it was using fire. What is the likelihood that I can actually read this? Let's be real. Give me that item. Film incineration. There's a file here. It must have spilled out of one of the trash bags. I've decided that the film of the Kagura is to be incinerated. While I'm aware of the importance of keeping a record of event, even considering what's happened, there's something very strange about this film. At first I thought it was just damage to the film itself, but I checked again, and that's when I realized the film is showing a woman who's definitely wasn't present at the time of recording. I think she's dancing. Just to be sure, I had the other nurses watch the film with me. The second time I saw it, I could see her even more clearly. The woman is slowly becoming more and more apparent in the film. I could barely believe it myself when I came to realization. There's simply no other explanation. I don't want to see it again. I don't even want to be near this damn film anymore. I'm afraid I can't wait for your permission, director. I'm taking this cursed thing straight to the rear incinerator and destroying it once and for all. Is this the film that Yo kept for the girl? Ayaka? Maybe? I think? Bundle of burned letters. Tightly bound bundle of letters lies at the bottom of the furnace. The letters are addressed to me? Dear Chishiro, long time no see. I hear you're coming to Regetsu Isle for work. I'm on the isle now.
Possibly. Not gonna lie, unsure.
That's cool. That's fine. I'm on the island now because I remember. Oh, going back to the film. So I remember there was a scene where everyone was in the dining room, the Regetsu Hall. I think it is. I think that's Regetsu Hall. The thing with the piano. And all the nurses were watching the festival. Yeah. So it's definitely that scene, but I don't know if that's also the film that we saved because it was talking about the Kagura. The section behind Ayaka's room that's behind the creepy voice room, I think. That we think is Yo's. Maybe it's Yo's. I don't quite know if that's Yo's room or not. Anyway, there were references to Yo, I think, and then it was a matter of saving the film. I think this is that film, but then someone eventually found it and then decided to get rid of it. Anyway, dear Chishiro, long time no see. I hear you're coming to Regetsu Isle for work. I'm on the island now conducting some research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. Its culture is almost completely unique. This is 27 pages. My specific research topic is masks. The mask-related beliefs of Regetsu Isle are well known even on the mainland, but there are still many mysteries to be explained. Fortunately for me, this is a year of the Regetsu Kagura held once a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. If all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the masks being made. I'm planning to stay for a while to take advantages of the great research opportunities. Do you remember my younger sister, Iori? She insisted on tagging along with me. She says she's really excited about seeing the Regetsu Kagura. What a tourist. Okay, so at first I thought this was Professor Aso. But now I think this is... not Misaki's, Ruka's dad? Because again, I'm still on the track that the phrasing of I've done it, sister, or whatever that line was in that cutscene where he put the mask on her.
Oh no, Professor Aso is YAAAI in the like past.
Yeah, okay, so I know it's not him, because, yeah, we're referencing a younger sister, and I don't think Aso has a sister, so that disqualified that. But I'm still on the whole cutscene with the I've done it, sister. Do you remember my younger sister, Iori? She insisted on tagging along. She's excited about seeing the Kagura with horse. When I told her I knew a real detective, Iori said she wanted to meet you. So when you get here, we should all go for a drink. We haven't done that since we got jobs. Takashi Aiba, teaching assistant in history department, Kusanagi University. Do I know Aiba or do I know Takashi? Takashi sounds like a first name.
Takashi Aiba, that's who's writing this.
Yeah. Purpose of most Kagura masks is to make the wearers one with the gods as they take the appearance of them and perform the ritual dance. But the masks on Regetsu Isle don't represent
I can't recall
gods.
RN, definitely check your notebook.
In fact, there aren't any gods in the belief system here. Also, the Regetsu Kagura got its current name relatively recently. It used to be called the Rite of Descent. Descent represents the journey of the souls of the dead. And given the custom of putting masks on the faces of corpses, the masks on this island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting on death masks and performing dances occurs elsewhere, but those masks represent death itself, the forms of minds that have faced death, the shape of the soul at the moment one moves from existence to nothingness. The masks here represent the shapes of things that leave behind no lasting forms. The rite of descent used such masks. What function did it have in society? Is the mask worn by the vessel? It was crafted long before the other Kagura masks, and its roots are different from any of them. The most prominent of them is the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, crafted by an artisan, Sotsu Yomotsuki. Okay, yes. This is the ancestor to Ruka's father. However, legend has it that the disaster befell the island when the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse caused the vessel to blossom. The legend has it that disaster befell the island when the lunar eclipse caused the vessel to blossom, so its existence remained taboo for many years. The mask-making arts from the era of Sotsu were lost for a time, most likely a result of the disaster. Nothing is known about it except that it was black in color. The present-day mask maker, Soya, wants to revive the advanced art of Sotsu. Perhaps the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is ultimately said we both have mild cases of moonlight syndrome. They said it happens to a lot of people after watching the Kagura, and we have to be hospitalized here for a while. Now that I write the word hospitalized, it makes it sound so serious, but don't worry, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, it won't even stop me from conducting my mask research. If you get another chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. We could certainly use some companionship here. The other patients weren't exactly... Black Mask. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. The mask made to become as the dead... The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. I can't imagine what this mask is used for. It has a gentle smile like a Buddha statue, but there's a primal emptiness about its face that is evocative of death, a particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn into the depths of oblivion. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. The Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Though I smashed my eyes in, I still see. It's still looking at me. I can see it again. It's so beautiful. Takashi Aiba. So they were obviously preventing these from reaching the outside world. I understand that much. And he continued to degrade after he saw the right. But what I don't understand is how they were gathering them for so long. I just noticed I like the effect that the text has. Like the letters themselves like do a little like moving, and then the back does like a little flash of the blue letters. They were gathering this guy's letters. Like they were just gathering this random person's letters. I mean, sure, he was like a historian, but yeah. Yeah. It's just really weird that they were gathering this one person's like stuff, essentially. Like, oh, I just wanted to write my friend a letter. Okay, we're going to go through and hold all your stuff. Anyway. An old university friend of mine came to the island studying masks and was afflicted with moonlight syndrome. Moonlight syndrome 2. Shigetsu carried out a rite called the Rite of Descent, hoping it would cure moonlight syndrome. He was motivated by his desire to treat his daughter who had the condition. Also lost his wife to moonlight syndrome.
Okay, so he starts to go too far in his research and they had to burn it out.
Sure, but they didn't even allow the first set of letters to go out. That's my thing. It was just, hey, we should go out for drinks. Oh, that's too much. We need to keep him. He cannot talk to his friend about going out for drinks. It's just funny. The first letter is like so non-dangerous whatsoever. And they're just like, no. That can't go out. The Kagura kidnappings where the girls abducted and forced to become the organs of the right of descent is Yohaibara. The perpetrator evidence shows that the others at the hospital were also involved. Masks of the lunar eclipse, using the right of descent, so to cause a disaster to the right.
I don't really have a true answer to that one.
No, it's fine. It's for story, but still. It seems to be something about a taboo subject here, which Shigetsu Hayabara resurrecting the mask of the lunar eclipse and attempt to cure moonlight syndrome. There are masks in every corner of Rogetsu Isle. Masks seem to be very important to people here, especially those worn by maidens during ceremonies. The maiden of the Kagura dances until she reaches a trance-like state. The beauty of her mask leads her to a beautiful place, or so people say. The mask of artisan of the island is particularly revered by the locals. Unlike the mask used in the Kagura ceremonies in other parts of the country, the Kagura ceremony is in other parts of the country? Question mark? Okay. Unlike the masks used in the Kagura ceremony in other parts of the country, the masks here represent the faces of the dead. Rite of Descent location. The Rite of Descent was performed in secret in the temple of Tsukiyomi at the exact same time as the Rogetsu Kagura was being performed in full view. The Ruka and the other girls were taken from the Kagura stage to take part in the Rite of Descent as organs. I got a new profile added to my notebook. I got new stuff. That nurse is heading somewhere. You on the tree? Where are you? You are in fact on the tree. She's definitely heading somewhere. She turned to look at me. True, what happened? I can no longer run. There we go, okay. Just randomly stop me from running. The chain lens. Now we're going to be chaining people together. While equipped, increases the time after you take each shot to make it easier to chain. Sure. That is a big pile of rocks.
Those are graves.
But why are they all stacked on top of each other? Aren't they supposed to, like, have their own space? Like, why are these thrown up against the wall? I mean, I guess they're, like, in the ground, but it's just a giant pile of them.
That's honestly a good question. I'm gonna check that.
Hey, look, there's a doll. Hi, doll. Oh, wait, am I supposed to just interact with it? Is that what it is? Surely it's got to be this grave, right? Okay, I was going to say.
I could be very wrong. I thought that's what these were.
No, this definitely looks like they're graves. It's some kind of monument, at least. Found a diary. It was my uncle's recommendation that brought me to Rogetsu Isle. At first, I was quite apprehensive, but both the Islanders' infirmary staff have shown me such kindness, helping me to settle into my new job and my new life here. I appreciate now what good advice my uncle gave me. I feel so lucky to be here. It turns out this year is the year of the Rogetsu Kagura, an important island festival that's only held once a decade. At the center of this Kagura is a woman called the Vessel, who performs the dance as an offering to the gods. I was very surprised when the islanders asked me, an outsider, to take the role of the Vessel. They explained that the Vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful and impressionable. When they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? It's such an honor to be allowed to take part in an ancient island tradition. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to Rogetsu Isle for all my happiness it has brought me. I'm truly thrilled. Before the festival, I have to take part in a purification ceremony where I bond with the vessel's mask worn during the Kagura. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than I was when I accepted the role. I hope it all goes according to plan. Blackened film. Hi. No. That lady. That's the lady. But for some reason her face isn't freaked out. Yeah, so these are definitely either like some form of offering markers. 7. Tranquility. Unless these are like seals. Like instead of talismans, these are just like stone seals. Kind of like how they have that giant rock boulder in like anime and stuff, and where they have to like cut it in half to break it free. Like maybe it's like that. So I cannot find this item. What the hell? Okay, I think we're moving on. I cannot find this one item. And quite frankly, I don't think I need it. Okay, we're moving on. Oh, damn, that scared. Actually. Okay, cool.
Don't worry about these guys. It was fun.
Oh, do they? I am worried about these guys. For some reason, going down these steps stops me from running. I'm not quite sure why. Okay then. I think it's really funny how he just like falls backwards. Like he just bends over so far. Oh, I didn't get my autosave. Okay, I definitely
really can't find anything similar to that. I'm wondering if it's like you said, a grave monument or marker. Kinda like the war wall in DC.
Yeah. Like that would make sense if that lady was the lady from the Rite of Descent that went wrong, that wiped out all of the island. I don't know how they would have gotten all the names. I don't know how they would have gotten all the names to make the graves for it, but... Oh, hey, thank you for pointing me to the...
talking a bath.
Yeah, I guess so. He just wanted to show me where the doll was. He was like, hey, bro, you missed one. Because, you know, that's all I missed is one. Because either... We didn't have a name on that note, did we? Files... What the heck was that note even called? Note written in Fisherman's Notebook. Is it Black Notebook? No.
Might be a record.
Probably is. On the Court of the Hollowed. What is it
Burned
articles? Letters. No, not the burn letters. The burn letters were from what's his name? The one guy. I'm talking about the one we just read on the monument. The grave monument. Because she was talking about how she was honored to be here. Her uncle brought her here. Yeah, no, it's okay. We found one about... There was the lady who ended up being the Kagura, even though she's an outsider. Is it this one? Yeah. Tsubaki Tonos. Okay. Who's Tsubaki Tonos? Wasn't she one of the... She was one of the outsiders who... She was one of the outsiders who was mentioned, I think, in... was it this record?
She was a nurse, I believe.
Was she? Where's the Black Notebook? Black notebook. This is not the right notebook. I want Director Habaki's notes. Not this one. Was it this one? Where's the one where we talked about the girls and how they can be useful? Maybe it's the assistant? Nope, it's not the assistant. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Anyway, oh, yeah, I was thinking that.
Hang on.
I was thinking that Tono Tsubaki was one of the outpatients who came in who was not. Or maybe she is. I wonder if I can find her in the ghost
Tono
records.
Tsubaki Diary.
Yeah. Her. That's the one that I'm interested in. Like, what time period she was even a part of. If she's a nurse, she should be in the ghost records, I would think.
Technically that's only if you fought her.
Fair. And yeah, these specters don't have names. Okay, maybe she's in my notebook? Tono Tsubaki? Yeah, Tono Tsubaki. Okay. You're right, she is a nurse. She's age 23, nurse.
That's here.
Born in the mainland. Worked at Brigetsu Hall. Was chosen as a vegetable. Collapsed and died during the Kagura. Cause of death never determined. Difficult to identify her birth. Right. Okay, and this is one of the bodies that we found underneath the morgue. Okay, so this was relatively recently. So this isn't the outbreak. She isn't the one who blossomed. Okay. Because that was back in history with Sotsu, the mask maker. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Okay. I was about to say, where am I even going again? But this has now answered my question. Reach out, touch phone. Mosh mosh. Okay, well, I guess we're going upstairs now. I thought that was his voice. Which lens do I have equipped?
It was.
I do. Okay, cool. It's just kind of weird that it was through the phone and then also his spirit goes on. I'm not going to be able to take that picture because you're a freaking pain in the ass, aren't you? Ooh, nice. You are super slow. Yo, headed to the new building. What's up, fam? Okay. We're probably gonna fight some peeps. This is the first time he's been to this side of the hall now that I think about it.
Yeb.
What is my objective? Check the footage in the film reel. Okay. I need to go this way. This is the fastest. Oh god. Oh god, I lost control. There we go. It decided that it wanted to.
What face?
It changed my my background for wallpaper engine. Save. Well, we are pretty much at 3 hours right now. I'm gonna probably check this film reel and then we'll probably call it for a break. Because we are 3 minutes away from 3 hours. Just in case we have something. Really? Come on. 3 blue stones. Wow. Big numbers. It's probably just the film reel, right? I never checked back here. I didn't know there was anything even back here. Okay. Projector should be able to play this. Don't play. Play. Yeah, last time we ended up seeing not Misaki. Madoka? Madoka? Who do we see this time?
It was Misaki.
It was Misaki? Okay.
I think.
Her mask breaks, I think. Feet.
Little feet cease.
True. Burned painting. There's half a burned oil painting in the fireplace. Shishio's investigation. It's 3. Can I examine, please? Can I examine, please? Can I examine, please?
But yet I thought you meant in the last flashback. Did you mean the last film?
Yeah. When the last time we saw the Kagura, we saw it as Misaki, but the ghost that came out of it was Madoka, I think. Or Madoka. So I didn't know if there's going to be a different ghost that popped out this time. But we just have generic ghost this time. Oh, that didn't work for some reason. Sure, I guess. We're chaining these together pretty well. I don't know if there's really a benefit to it, but we're doing it. We're on chain 6 right now. Chain link 7? Chain link 7? Chain link 7. We are out of magic juice. I'm scared. I'm running for my life. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I hope these tables don't thwart my plan. Okay, I think we have enough. Baboosh. I mean, these groups of enemies sometimes just don't do anything.
WH.
Old grand piano recitals
What
must
the
have
hell
once.
happened?
What? I was just using one of the lenses. The keys have yellowed with age. There's no sign of recent use. What do you mean? What happened?
What they?
What? 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 The shot I was using? So he's got standard shot. Okay. And then he's got his spirit orb
That
shot.
looked really weird.
Yeah, spirit orb shot. So it's the focus. This is actually focusing the screen in. You see that? You see how it's doing that? Yeah, this is his charge shot. And then whenever you have it focused in, it does more damage. But it only hits one target, and that's why it zooms in like this. It's just the same circle, but focused in, so that way everything is more blurred
I never
outside.
used his lenses. He's so OP.
Yeah, he's this is kind of weird. It does like 20% more damage, which I mean, yeah, it's 20% more damage, but it's probably not really that worth it. And then this is just photo lens. And then this one, this is the standard one that I've been using.
Donut.
It is a shiny donut. This is the one that I've been using the main time, or at least since I've gotten it. All you have to do is equip it. It doesn't do anything, but it lets you chain together photos, or not photos, hits for a longer duration. I don't know what chaining actually does, but just means I don't consume Spirit Cage, so it's a benefit for just playing normally. So yeah. But those are the 3 that I've gotten so far. So, yep. Focus allows you to powerful attack on one ghost, and then chain.
Hey.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hey.
Yep. Like I was just a hey. Hey. Find clues about the priestess death. Okay. Wait, does that mean I have to go back downstairs again? We were just there. Unless...
Left caps on.
It's okay. It's just funny because the bot didn't really care. It was just like the same thing both times. Where would I go to find information about the priestess death? Probably underground in the side room. Unless it wants me to use this again. Blacken film. Oh wait, is this the one that I've already watched? This looks the same. Yes, it does. Oh, skip cutscene. Okay.
Zweehofen.
Zweehofen. He doesn't like the ho 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 ho. Maybe he's just singing along. Who knows? Dang, nurse, where are you going? Oh, you're entering the lift. You're not a nurse on the move. Okay, we're going to take a break. I'm going to save here. I'm going to get up, stretch, get some water, and then we will see about coming back and doing other stuff. So I don't know if we're going to keep playing, but we'll see. Okay. Back to title. Okay, well, that was a good 3 hours. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it.
MOAR.
I will see you all in a few minutes. Probably. Maybe. See ya. Wrong one. That's the one.
Okay.
I know. Spike goes pork. No. Okay, bye.